I'm talking about more canceled characters from Transformers Prime. Here we go. Autobot Blue Streak. His current status alive. He was originally gonna appear in the TV show and War for Cybertron, but then he was canceled out. So that's his last whereabouts. Next, Autobot Blaster. Status killed in action. He only appeared in Transformers Retribution, where he was killed by the Sharkticons and slowly eaten alive. Next, we got Autobot Jetfire. He was last seen in the Transformers novels, before or Transformers Prime. So, oh, he was part of the command and spot on Triplicon Station. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next, we got Decepticon Hotlink Inc. Status killed in action. And he last appeared in Transformers Retribution, where he was captured by the Quintessons and thrown into the Sharkticon pit and slowly eaten alive. So his status is deceased. Next, we got Decepticon Bitstream. His only appearance was Transformers Exodus in the Align continuity, but where he was taken along to reactivate the Geosynchronous Space Bridge with Starscream. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next, we got Decepticon Nacelle. Just like Bitstream, the two of them plus us Hotlink went with Starscream to the Geosynchronous Space Bridge in Transformers Exodus. Yes, his current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Autobot Bomber. Her status killed in action. And him and Fastback were sent by Zeta Prime to spy on Megatron's organization, where they were brutally murdered by Megatron himself, and Zeta Prime aimed himself and Megatron for their deaths. Next we got Fastback, killed in action, and he was brutally murdered by Megatron, just like Bomber, which they were both sent by Zeta Prime to spy on his organizations. His status killed in action. Next we got Autobot Warpath. It's hard to tell if he left on the Ark or if he stayed on Cybertron to keep it safe, but he was last seen in all of Cybertron. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Decepticon Ramjet. His last appearance was Transformers Retribution, and where he was captured by the Quintessons and thrown into the Sharkticon pit and slowly eaten alive. So Ramjet's status is killed in action. Next we got Decepticon Dirge. He was last seen in Transformers Retribution, where the Autobots and Decepticons formed an unlikely alliance against the Quintessons. Dirge helped them all escape the Hall of Justice. After that, his current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Decepticon Frost. He only appeared in Transformers Retribution. Him, Ramjet, and Dirge often argued of who's the best. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Autobot Brawn. Status killed in action. And he was last seen in Transformers Retribution, where he's captured by the Quintessons and slowly eaten alive by the Sharkticons. He was also blacklisted by the new High Council for being a supporter of Optimus Prime. So after that, Brawn on is deceased. Peace. Next we got Insecticon Shrapnel. Status killed in action. And he was in Transformers Fall of Cybertron. The last thing we knew about him was that he was torturing Snarl, and that after Snarl was rescued, Grimlock wanted to repay Shrapnel for that. And by doing so, he severely killed him. So Shrapnel's whole status is killed in action. And of course, we got Galvatron. He was mentioned in Transformers Rise of the Darkspark by Zeta Prime, when Shrapnel and Shockwave traveled to a tomb where they housed the Darkspark arc. It says that Galvatron was one of the ancient Transformers on Cybertron, so it is undetermined if he was still alive or not. So his status is unknown. Next up, we got Autobot Sunstreaker. He went on the Ark with the other Autobots in evacuating Cybertron. After Cybertron fell, he traveled with the other Autobots in search for the Allspark and to find another place to support life. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Autobot Mirage. Just like Sunstreaker, he also went on the Ark with the other Autobots in search for the Allspark and another place to live on. In Transformers Retribution, he was one of the Autobots who helped the other Cybertronians escape the Hall of Justice and fight against the Quintessons. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Decepticon Demolisher. He was one of Megatron's best troopers. He was introduced in War for Cybertron as a multiplayer character. It also stated that he was present at the attack on Autobot City, but he wasn't really shown. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Decepticon Quake. He's a Decepticon associated with the Combaticons. It's saying that he was present during the events of Fall of Cybertron, and that's basically what we know of him. His current whereabouts are unknown. Next we got Decepticon on Wild Rider. In the Transformers script reading, unreliable narratives, him and Dead End were experimented on by Shockwave, and then they got transferred into new bodies. Into new bodies to resemble Wheeljack. His current whereabouts after that are unknown, though I just want to point out to all of you that the Wild Rider in Robots in Disguise is actually Wild Break, not this, and is a separate character. So basically, Dragstrip and Motormaster are the existing the original named Stunticons in Robots in Disguise. Next we got, last but not least, we got Autobots Hubcap. Up, up. He was also, he also went on the Ark with the other Autobots, but he did not appear here because as he was heavily resembling Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. So his current whereabouts are unknown. Alright, so that's basically. I only made this video because the Fire Bros didn't finish up with some of this off, so it's just. Alright, so that's what we have there. That's basically all the characters absent from Transformers Prime.